Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-April 2020, and I'll start it off with one card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and then I'll go into the reading, and then I'll close it off with another Oracle card for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. So let's see, this one I'm going to read from the book because there's a whole lot of meaning to things. So, magic from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Let's see what that is. 33, if that's of significance to you. 33, 32, 33. Okay. When magic appears, you're invited to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe, taking on the innocence of a child who knows that all things are possible. Infinite potential exists in the great mind, and you are being invited to call in and recognize the dance in synchronistic events, signs, symbols, and omens given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. This is a sign that Spirit is reminding you that you co-create your world in a sacred partnership. Your part is to dream, to intend, and to watch for the signs that show you what next action is to take. What next action is to take? Okay. Right now it appears that you are on the right track to make your dreams come true. Great Spirit is listening and acting on your behalf. Pay attention. Magic gives birth to miracles. This translated pretty much is possibly talking about manifestations, so watch out for those signs, watch out for synchronicities and things like that, because you might be in a very powerful manifestor mode here. So let's get into the reading for you. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Pentacles, you might be working on something. There's a connection showing up for you, so that might be it. There's a lot of conflict, there are a lot of things happening, but let's see. Starting off the reading, you get the Devil crossed by the Five of Wands. Conflict. There's conflict that is... It's coming into your life. It's in your life more as a lesson than anything. I feel like it's something that you're finding yourself in the middle of this conflict based on something that you keep on doing and doing and doing. Like, let's say you're holding on to grudge towards somebody, right? And you can't help but create this conflict with them over and over again. What if you took a different approach and maybe let go of that grudge? You know, this could be, I mean, it comes in as a lesson for you. There's something you need to learn from it, which is telling me that it's probably some sort of a pattern that you're finding yourself in when it comes to this conflict that's happening in your life. Your focus, somebody left, abandonment issues here. Possibly that's what you're focusing on in the recent past. It felt like you were single, you were independent, you were good. Your strength, this connection. So there is a connection that you're dealing with. It's either new, and it's like you're coming out of a place of, I was pretty good on my own, so I don't know why I have to deal with this, but it does look like it's powerful. So either it was in your life and now you're back at it with this person, or it's just something new. But it creates this dynamic, this it brings in lessons, actually, for you to take a look at, if you want to. In your immediate future, stability, happiness, the energy that surrounds this whole reading, the Hierophant. Either a marriage or a highly spiritual connection. It could be that too, or just spiritual learning. There's a lot of that here that you can take from this. The energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it. The Five of Swords, deception, possibly self-deception, sabotage. See where you're doing things that bring you the same results every time. You know, take a look at that. The Two of Wands here, in your hopes and fears, you're kind of hoping that things would get easier already, you know, waiting, like working on something and then waiting for things to just feel easier. The potential outcome, the Four of Cups. Discontent, sadness. You're not liking where things are. Let's see. Let's clarify now. Let me clarify this Eight of Pentacles. The Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So you're trying to get this connection, to still work on this connection. You're trying to put in the work. You're trying to make it work. But what you don't see is that this feeling of, I have to. You know, I'm stuck in it, so I have to make it work. Why do you have to? This is telling me that you're feeling trapped in here. This is talking about codependency, possibly. You're trying to bring in love. You're trying to make this work, this connection, right? But look what's underneath. You possibly being stuck in your head about it, you know? Because you have to. Let me clarify the Devil. Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So you're holding on to this energy of not wanting to learn out of situations, not you keep on reacting in the same manner over and over again, and it brings you the same result, and which is not the smoothest kind of result. Things are heavy for you, you know, every time you do that, but you keep on doing it instead of stepping back and taking a look at it and maybe try to approach it in a different way, whatever that is. The smallest change you could make to that approach here. There's a lot of stubbornness there. Of course, this could be your person, you know, you would know. Let me clarify the Five of Wands in a more civil manner, not with half a deck here, half a deck there. You know what? I'm not going to take either one of these. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. Wow. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Swords. A lot of fives, which is interesting because it's clarifying the Five of Wands. You got all fives here. And fives do talk about change, and I see change here because there was conflict, there were arguments, there was somebody left. And that's the change that needs to take place here. Going through the emotion of feeling abandoned, feeling like, yeah, and you're going through it. Just, again, the Five of Swords is here. Deception, self-deception. Do you actually want this? Do you not? Why do you want this? I see you holding on to this, but I'm not figuring out why. And maybe you can, but try to be honest with yourself about it, because I do see deception here. So let's clarify the Five of Pentacles in your focus. The Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Well, this is good news. So, you're walking away from this energy of, oh my God, it's the end of the world. They left me. What am I going to do? You're walking away from that, trying to build for your material world. You know, you're possibly gonna get involved with somebody in a partnership here. Could be in regards to work, because I do see a lot of work here. I feel like you're trying to, and I'm not seeing you avoiding the feeling. I just see you going through it and then just kind of like, okay, what do I need to do next? I need to better myself. I need to better my world. So I see you doing that, and that's your focus there. Trying to lift yourself up, trying to create that stability for you. Let me clarify that Six of Cups there. And your strength. The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. The Chariot fell in reverse, which is kind of telling me that you're not rushing in to fix things anymore. You know, you may have done it in the past where you try to fix this connection every freaking time, and now it's like no more, at least not rushing into it. I'm not necessarily seeing you giving up on it completely, but not making that your focus, your only focus, you know. Let me clarify the Ten of Pentacles in your immediate future. Yeah, walking away from this connection. The Lovers, the Eight of Cups, and the Judgment. For now, this connection doesn't serve you, and you're starting to realize that, and you're going to walk away from it. It's looking like, you know? You're going a lot with how you feel, with what you feel. Remember this? The universe is helping you out. So whatever signs you see, where they lead you, I do see you following those signs. And those signs are leading you towards not really putting in the effort in this for now. Let me clarify the Hierophant. The Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Moon. So this connection, I do see a potential for it to work. It's hidden from you currently, which is telling me that it's probably what you're doing and how you're working with this energy of, I don't want this right now. I feel like that's the right thing, because this connection does have a chance. Maybe not now. That's the bottom line. Because I do see this possibly coming back together. The energy of it is there. It's just, it's not shown to you. Let me clarify the Five of Swords. The Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. So this might be your person trying to get back at this connection through possibly sex only, you know, which again has the deception card there, because yeah, you can patch things up like that for 5 minutes, right? But I feel like you want more than just the 5 minutes working out. This could be them, this could be you also, so you would know. Let me clarify the Two of Wands. The Hangman, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're giving yourself the time here to actually take a look at things from different perspectives here. And it's going to bring you a whole lot of happiness and a brand new beginning. You're going to find that balance within yourself, to realize that your vibration and where it's at, this person has to meet you there if they want to make this work, because right now they're not. That's why it's not working out. Let me clarify the Four of Cups for the potential outcome. The Ten of Swords, the Empress, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're heading towards this Empress energy for yourself, right? Where you feel empowered, you feel like you got it, you're in control of your life, your actions, your emotions, your everything, right? It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be a painful road. It is usually, so I'm not gonna tell you that it's not, because I do see a lot of pain, a lot of discontent, a lot of I don't like this, discomfort, and all of that. It's there, but it's happening. You're heading in that direction slowly but surely. Let's see what the universe has for you. Yeah, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, again, you're heading towards this emotional fulfillment. And that's just by walking away from something that's just not right for you anymore. Not right now. Again, doesn't mean the end of this. It just means that right now this is not serving you. And you're walking away from it. Because you know that too. So, let's close it off with the universe has your back. You get my fearless freedom lights up the world. You are freeing yourself from this. And it's actually looking great. It does look like, you know, there are going to be some painful times, but it comes with it. There's, you know. Overall, though, you got it. You know, so that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. And I'll see you next time. Bye.